Meditations with Zeppo. Welcome to the very first episode of this series of short meditations. I am the Incorrigible Mr Zeppo. Before we begin, a brief disclaimer. I am a fictional character, a plot device. I am not a guru. I do not claim to be an enlightened master. And I'm pretty sure that I am not an awakened one. I will admit to you, my friends, that I am an ordained minister of the Church of Latter-day Dude, or Dudism for short. And yes, that is a real religion based on the teachings of the movie The Big Lebowski. The Dude abides, my friends. The Dude abides. But I digress. I am just a humble, fictional character, a nom de plume. I am on a mission. More about that in future episodes. Namaste. My soul recognizes your soul. I honor the love, light, beauty, truth, and kindness within you because it is also within me. In sharing these things, there is no distance and no difference between us. We are the same. We are one. Namaste. Today I wanted to share with you about this greeting. You're probably familiar with the fact that it is a common greeting in India and other countries. Namaste. What does it mean? Google search will give you this basic definition. An exclamation, a respectful greeting said when giving a namaskar. Namaskar being a noun defined as a traditional Indian greeting or gesture of respect, made by bringing the palms together before the face or chest and bowing. Well, it's a pretty perfunctory definition that honestly seems a bit empty or lacking. It's lacking any indication of the real meaning of the gesture and the greeting. A few years ago, I stumbled across this meme that captures the spirit of it perfectly. My soul recognizes your soul. I honor the love, light, beauty, truth, and kindness within you because it is also within me. In sharing these things, there is no distance and no difference between us. We are the same. We are one. Beautiful, isn't it? I encourage you to carry this image in your heart and in your mind and in your soul and contemplate it deeply. The next time you are walking down a busy street or riding a bus or a subway or an airplane, on the freeway with congestion and lots of traffic, or at the end of the day, looking back through your memory, revisiting all the places that you've been, the people that you've talked to. I encourage you to quietly, in your mind and in your heart and in your soul, say Namaste to everyone and include the sponsoring thought as worded in that paragraph. If you can memorize it, recite it. I'm being serious. You can do this at any time, on any day, in any situation. Breathe. Quiet your mind. Focus your awareness in your soul. And open the love in your heart. And focus on just that greeting and the words in that paragraph. Project out that intent behind this image to every human person that crosses your visual field. Take it a step further and send that greeting out to every not human person. Because if you think about it, every creature that's alive is probably striving through the evolutionary process towards personhood. If you've ever spent time with certain creatures like horses, the more agile and expressive dogs, cats, you know that they have a little cat person or a dog person or a horse person in them. You can see it in their eyes. Try doing this for just one day, perhaps one day a week for a couple of weeks. I don't know. Whatever makes sense to you. Tinker with it. Experiment. Explore. The boundaries are simple. Silence your mind of all other extemporaneous thoughts. Focus on the words I've suggested. And imagine ball, healing, energetic love beaming out and enveloping everyone around you. Or imagine a specific person you want to build a more loving connection with. And imagine a beam of loving energy connecting the two. Try that. Try that for however long you like. And then let me know what happened, how it went, if you experienced anything at all. Or if it was a dud. Any questions, any concerns, any fears that come up, post them. I'll address them in future episodes. Like I said before, I am not a guru, but I have had some very interesting experiences, and I've done a lot of reading into this and other subjects that are all interconnected. I've done my own research. I've come to some conclusions, not about what I choose to believe, but what I can't avoid but call true. Truth versus belief. Ask yourself this. What is the truest thing you know? What is the thing you believe in the most? The next time you have the opportunity to, step outside, look up into the night sky, and look at the moon and the stars. Look up and really look. Don't just glance at them and go, oh, how cute, and then walk away. Sit there, plant yourself, preferably on some earth, some dirt, some grass, and even more ideally, barefoot. Sit there and really ground yourself. Ground yourself and look up into the sky and let your eyes drink that moonlight and starlight in. And then try to clear your mind of any other questions. Except for this. Do I believe in the moon? Or do I know the moon is there the way I know my heart is in my body? Ask yourself that. Ponder it. There's no right answer. Belief and truth work hand in hand. But it must be known. The universe is a holographic matrix, and belief triggers its interactive properties. The more one person believes in something, the more that thing appears to be true in their life. And the more a bunch of people really can believe in something, the more that idea or concept or belief becomes apparently real in this universe. But let it not be mistaken. Even true things like the moon are an illusion. I am an illusion, you're an illusion. Everything is an illusion. More on that in future episodes. All around me, on social media, and in person too, I often encounter people asking the same question. How do I start meditation? Meditation, I just don't get it. Or even sillier, meditation, I don't have patience or time. This reminds me of a very adorable meme. I didn't make it, but I found it and I had to reshare it. Apparently, there's an ancient Chinese proverb that says, you should sit still for 20 minutes a day in meditation, unless you are very busy, and then you must sit for an hour. Or something like that. Maybe it's 2 hours. There's wisdom in that. There are many practices, many traditions, many forms, many mantras. But the simple truth is, any activity or practice, either ancient or newly invented, if it can be done with love and conscious attention, with positive intent, and with energy to send forward and share in its healing power, then it can be your meditation. Meditation can be jogging. Meditation can be knitting. Meditation can be swimming laps. Meditation can be a lot of things. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Of course, you don't just start by trying to make every minute of every day meditation, but that is not the goal, but the natural unfolding result. Once you get the hang of it and you really get to a place of direct access to what you might call a contemplative space, you can access that more readily every time in more and more diverse contexts. But the simplest way to start is to sit down, to silence your mind. That is tricky, I know. That's why we come up with mantras. There are ancient mantras with ancient words, with ancient meanings, but anything can be a mantra. And I'm pretty certain of it. I've tested that. More on that in future episodes. I'll leave you with this, my friends. The practice of greeting another human being with Namaste, the practice of using it as greeting, as meditation, it actively connects us to the spiritual realization that we are really, literally, and figuratively all one. You see, we are all dreaming. We are all dreamers. We are all in the dream. The dream is life, all caps life, manifesting the universe. The dream is consciousness, being each and every one of our individual selves, this body self that you live in. The truth, the capital all caps truth, is only found way deep in there at whatever is at the center of that light that resides at the core of reality, the light at the end of the tunnel. Each of us are a manifestation, a projection from the unity of consciousness out into the holographic matrix, which we call the physical universe. I know that's a big thing to wrap your mind around. Fear not, I will delve into it in future episodes. It is noble and good for us to recognize the sacred light in each other. Each of us, as individuals, are in fact an interconnected illusion, a manifestation, an apparatus through which consciousness can observe this reality. Because it is consciousness that creates and makes up the holographic matrix, which we commonly call the physical universe. So, my friends, as you go about your normal life, practice greeting everyone in the universe in this way, and allow that to just resonate inside of you and amplify your positive energy all day. That's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to follow and like and share this and future episodes of Meditations with Zeppo on your favorite social media platforms. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Wattpad. Just search @Mr. Zeppo or hashtag Mr. Zeppo. If you are on a social media platform that I'm not using, give me a shout, send me a link, and help me out. Future meditations will be posted soon. A bit further down the road, there are plans for a discussion show with guest hosts and audience questions and comments. In the meantime, may peace, love, and grooviness be with you. And remember, look within. The revolution is in your mind. Until next time, this has been the Incorrigible Mr. Zeppo.